So, hi dear Capricorn, very good evening to you guys. This is Tarot Anjali, and this is a general relationship reading for all the Capricorn Sun, Moon, Venus, or Rising from 27th of April till the 3rd of May 2026. Roles can be reversed also, and if it is not resonating, this is definitely not your story. Please don't try to forcibly fit yourself into my readings. And even if it is resonating 100% with you, it doesn't mean that it is your personal reading. And please take the messages as the guidance for yourself, okay, if you feel like. And for personal reading healing sessions, check out the description box. You'll find the links below. For tarot reading course, self-love course, and Ho'oponopono masterclass, 2 links are given below. So let's start. Your person or your partner's current feelings for you right now at this present moment. Let's see what we have, Cappies. Your person or your partner's current feelings for you right now at this present moment. Let's see what we have. So we have the Four of Wands. This is someone who feels like commitment is important for them. Something related to commitment is right now in their focus area. Okay, let's clarify the Four of Wands as their feelings. Stability, commitment, long-term partnership, something that they can rely on. Let's see, let's clarify. So we have the Ace of Cups and the Three of Pentacles and the Knight of Cups. Okay. Capricorn, someone here is feeling a lot of love towards you, towards the situation. Somebody's daydreaming about a collaboration, partnership, coming together, coming back together, and they feel like coming forward towards you with some kind of commitment offer. So somebody feels like getting committed to you. If you guys are already in a relationship, like it is not a new situation, this person is feeling like taking this situation to the next level. And if you guys are already committed or married to each other, then also this person feels like going to the next level, whatever it is in your case, in your situation. So somebody here feels like getting committed to you, having a long term partnership kind of a deal with you, seeing a future between you and them. Let's see, what do you feel about this particular person or situation from your side, Cappies? Eight of Pentacles. From your side, you feel like putting in the effort and energy in that direction where you know you are going to get something good in return. You feel like you are going to invest only on those things or those people or those situations where your hard work is going to give you good results at the end of the day. Let's clarify the Eight of Pentacles as your feelings for this particular person or situation, Cappies. We have the Eight of Cups and the Two of Swords and the Queen of Wands. You feel like walking away from some kind of being on the crossroads kind of energy and manifesting something really beautiful for the long term. Okay, so you guys are feeling like manifesting something where you know you are going to get something really good in return, and you feel like walking away from something or someone that's keeping you as an option, that's keeping things up in the air, and that's not giving you a solid confirmation or clarity of how it is going to be from this point onwards. Okay, so you feel like manifesting something and putting in the effort and energy to get your manifestation done in a proper way. Let's see what this person wants from you. What are their intentions for the situation between you and them? Four of Cups. Their intention here is to, get out of this disappointment. They have options, by the way, or they had. Now this person is super focused on you and on this situation. They feel, they strongly feel or think, whatever you call it, that you are the right one for them, right? So they want to remove all other options. They want to remove the disappointments and the distractions they are having regarding this in between you and them, so that they can be in a clear kind of connection between you and them, right? Let's clarify the Four of Cups. Okay, let's clarify the Four of Cups as their intentions. We have the Six of Pentacles, the Lovers, and the Knight of Swords. Okay, so they want to have equal give and take of energy in a situation. This person doesn't want to run away anymore, right? They don't want to run away anymore from this situation, but at the same time, they have to detach themselves from something else or someone else in order to be with you. So they want your support in order to have this equal give and take of energy between you and them, so that they can leave something or someone behind in order to be with you, or the vice versa is also possible, that you have to leave something or someone behind in order to be with this person, but they don't want any kind of disappointment or any kind of distraction anymore. So they want to be with you, but either you have to leave something or someone behind in order to be with them, or they have to. So they want to do this thing. Okay, let's see, what do you want from this particular person or situation from your side, Cappies? The Chariot. From your side, you just want to keep moving forward in your life. You don't want to stop for anything or anyone. You just want to go ahead towards something or someone that you want. Anything less than that is not going to be something that you are going to be working with. Let's clarify the Chariot as your intentions for this particular person or situation, Cappies. So we have the Chariot, the Nine of Cups, and the Two of Cups. Yes. Either you have a specific person in your mind or a specific kind of a person that you want to go ahead and be with for the rest of your life. You want to create your wish fulfillment, your desire fulfillment with the specific person or with a specific kind of person, and you don't want to stop for anything or anyone but your person, right? So you want to stop only when you know this is the right stop for you, right? This is the right energy for you. Okay, let's see what could be the possible outcome for you guys till the 3rd of May. Cappies. So we have the Two of Wands. It's like you guys having some kind of option to move forward with, but there is another option, another thing going on in the background. So you guys are going to be in this energy of, okay, let's hold back and wait and watch for something to happen. So you guys will be in this waiting and watching and hoping for some kind of good results to come in a particular direction. Let's clarify the Two of Wands as a potential outcome for you guys, Cappies. So we have the Knight of Pentacles, the Ace of Pentacles, the Empress. Yes, it's like things are going to be very, very slow. Things are not going to move fast the way they should be. So the energies are going to be very, very slow moving, but it is heading towards something really stable, something really meaningful, something really good that you guys can rely on. And you guys are waiting and watching and hoping for some kind of green signal from the universe's side, so that you guys can move forward or somebody can come towards you, and you guys can have this kind of growth and expansion and happiness the way you guys want it. For some of you, you guys might be looking to get pregnant, okay, or welcome another soul in this life, another person, another beautiful child in this world. But for most of you, it's like you guys have decided to go ahead with a particular person or situation, but things are really very, very slow. So you are looking forward to have that kind of outcome the way you want, the way you guys want it, right? Let me see the guidance here, Cappies. So we have the Ten of Cups and the King of Cups and the Five of Swords. It's not like whenever we are having a clear cut goal and understanding of what we want and how we want it, we are never going to feel stressed out. We are never going to feel like the negativity, okay? From time to time, feeling negative or feeling pessimistic about a situation is a normal thing. It doesn't mean that it's a It's your life, it's just a phase of your life, and you can easily come back to the optimistic point of view when you are going to catch these energies, like when you will be able to understand that from time to time this negativity is popping in. Don't feed the negativity, don't feed the fears, don't feed the pessimistic energies. Hmm? Just stay alert, stay aware, let let these thoughts come and go, and you stay in your positivity and your hopefulness. Now toxic positivity is also one thing where a person lives in total delusion that everything is perfect, everything is fine, even if it is not. That is also not a good thing. Stay in the reality. Along with staying in the reality, remain in hopeful and positive energies that whatever is going to happen for your highest good. From your side, keep your actions, keep your karma, keep your energies clean and clear, and let the universe decide. And from time to time, you getting stressed out is a very, very normal human thing. Don't be in this energy of, oh my god, why am I feeling negative? Why am I feeling stressed out? It's normal. But if you're going to feed this negativity or this fear, then it can become a problem for you, right? That you guys have to check out, keep a check on. Let me answer one of your questions related to this particular situation of your life. This portion also might or might not resonate. If it does, good. If it doesn't, don't worry about it, just move on. And if you're not going to get a clear cut yes or no, you can take the message as the guidance for this particular situation of yours. I'm going to give you 10 to 15 seconds to get the answer. If that's not enough for you, you can pause the video and unpause whenever you feel like. So let's start. You can close your eyes, take 3 deep breaths, ask your question 3 times in your mind space, keep it short, simple, and precise. And your time starts now. Let's see. So the answer to your question is get more information. Let me see. Let me see the explanation. Get more information. Get more information. Yeah, this card can function not just as a general suggestion that more information will help guide your decisions, but also as a warning that people or situations might not be as they initially seem. Seek to learn more about your present circumstances. Okay. So yeah, thank you so much for tuning in, Cappies. We'll see you soon in the next video. Bye bye. Take care. May existence bless you. Namaste.